welcome back to this journey of me, a metalhead, becoming a Swiftie ahead of the concert of the Eras tour in Stockholm in May next year. I've done a few reactions so far to a couple of different songs, found some really good favorites so far. And in most of these videos, someone has commented you should take a look at Haunted, and a lot of people have also been saying I should take a look at some live versions. So I think let's do a double feature. Let's first take a look at the Haunted Taylor's version lyric video, and then take a look at the live version and see what I think. Full disclosure, I did hear the first like 10 seconds before I realized what song this was and turned it off when we were in the car. And those first 10 seconds sounded really good, so I'm excited. So yeah, let's just dive in, right? Taylor Swift Haunted Taylor's version lyric video. Let's go. Hang on. I gotta let this play through. Oh, I was almost speechless. There's so much in that I love. Because keep in mind, first of all, I don't just listen to metal. I also listen a lot to video game music, and those strings in there, they were so good. So first of all, nice fill drums to get in, like real drums, heavy drums. And then you get the distant guitar going in and the strings starting. Perfection. And like, it's a really good string melody as well. Like really like driving. And then in the back of that, you also hear, listen to the bass line. Something like that. And then this lick as well on the guitars and the bass, because it's not just the guitars, the bass is doing the same sort of lick. This just, I mean, this is instrumental perfection in my eyes. Like, this is ears, you know what I mean? This is my type of jam, like Nightwish Within Temptation, that style of orchestral meets rock in just an amazing combination. Like, we're at the intro. I feel like this is probably gonna be my favorite so far. Yes.
You and I walk a fragile line. I have known it all this time, but I never thought I'd live to see it break.
That was the way she went down on break. Just something with I don't know what it is. It's something with her lower register, just like almost goosebumps. Gotta hear that again.
All this time, but I never thought I'd live to see it break.
And like, I also like that slight vibrato on the break. Mwah.
It's getting dark and it's all so quiet, and I can't trust anything now.
Yes.
It's coming over you like it's all a big mistake.
Like, I know I keep saying that I've got to listen more to the lyrics, but I feel like I'm probably gonna have to do a listen through the song, because I'm like, I can't keep up with the lyrics. I have the lyrics on screen, on the video, but also on separate fucking screen, and I'm too into the music to be able to go along with it. I'll have to read through it afterwards, I think, before we go into the live version. Let's go back a bit.
So quiet and I can't trust anything now. And it's coming over you like it's all a big mistake. Oh, holding my breath, won't lose you again. Something's made your eyes go cold. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Something's gone terribly wrong. You're all I wanted. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Can't breathe whenever you're gone. Can't turn back. Now I'm haunted.
Yeah, that's a amazing chorus. Just enough. Like, I love this alternation she does between, like this. The line "I'm haunted." She sings with a lot of power and gravitas, but then just a few lines before, it's quite low and like slow and mellow almost. Like not slow, but like weak and mellow in her delivery, which is obviously intentional, and just like this duality, just yeah. And I love the riffs as well. Like, this is a proper rock. I can see, like, my wife said something about theories that there was a unreleased rock album or something like that, and then or that it might be next era might be a rock era. I'm all for it because this is amazing. Like, the melody in the vocals is also just so good. Like, it's engaging and keeps like refreshing and keeps like so many vocalists like so many vocals in so many songs, not necessarily Taylor Swift songs, but songs in general, you hear on the radio. It's there isn't that much happening in them. Here it's going, it's so much happening in just the cadence and the like, yeah, and in all parts of it, just brilliant. I should have started with this song. Like, if this had been my first one, it wouldn't have been a journey. I would have been sold from the get-go.
Something's made your eyes go cold. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Something's gone terribly wrong.
Like, on the something, she's so soft, and then goes slightly up.
You're all I wanted.
And then, wanted comes out a bit almost like a longing.
Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Can't breathe whenever you're gone. Can't turn back. Now I'm haunted.
Those strings, they just elevate this from really good to incredible.
Stood there and watched you walk away from everything we had, but I still mean every word I said to you. He will try to take away my pain, and he just might make me smile, but the whole time I'm wishing he was you instead.
During this verse, the guitar in the background is very much a country guitar, but in the context of the slightly distant rhythm guitar and the drumming, it becomes metal sound, like a rock sound, in combination with country vibes, which is really cements the roots in a great way. Let's go. Let's go back a bit. Go to the bridge.
And he just might make me smile, but the whole time I'm wishing he was you instead. Oh, holding my breath, won't see you again. Something keeps me holding on to nothing. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Something's gone terribly wrong. You're all I wanted. Come on, don't leave me like this.
Yes! Such a good chorus. Oh, we got a solo, come on! We even get a solo. That was a good guitar solo. I love this song. Ooh, piano was a nice addition here. Unexpected, but nice.
I just know.
That was an interesting, like really interesting vocal line. Of that going up and down. I really like it.
You're not gone. You can't be gone now. Come on, don't leave me like this.
Yes.
I had you.
I love it when songs do this, when they go, you know, you have your second chorus, you go into, I mean, this is, you know, obviously basically, like a lot of songs do this style sort of setup, but I love when they do it, because it works so well. You do, you know, you go into your second chorus, you do this solo or a bridge, like second style of bridge or something, and then you go into the chorus again, but you scale it back to then, I'm guessing, going back in harder again. It gives it so much more punch, and so much more dynamic. Just perfect. Let's see. No, yeah, that was.
Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out.
And also, just drums and strings in combination is a perfect combo. Now I want someone to do a like drums and strings and vocals only. For a full song, maybe a full album, like preferably metal style. Like Apocalyptica is a great shout out for that. Their cellos sound more like electric guitars a lot of the time. But yeah, like if you like me like this sound that we're getting right here in this chorus, like last chorus, check out Apocalyptica, amazing band out of Finland.
Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Something's gone terribly wrong. Won't finish what you started. Come on, don't leave me like this. I thought I had you figured out. Can't breathe whenever you're gone. I can't go back. I'm haunted. You and I walk a fragile line. I have known it all this time. Never ever thought I'd see it break. Never thought I'd see it.
Yeah, so good. Thank you so much for that recommendation, because that was just incredible. There's nothing to complain about in this song. This is just perfect. A perfect song. I'm gonna have a read through of the lyrics, and then we're gonna jump into the live version. So we'll probably do a cut here. All right. So after reading through the lyrics, I would say that maybe the lyrics isn't like, this might be some of the weaker lyrics of hers that I've seen so far. In that it's not really. It's not doing much storytelling, and it's maybe not going very deep in, you know, like this is me trying, for example. That was obviously very much a deep song, like deep lyrics, but it reads to me like a really well written breakup song. You know, the feeling of a breakup, which but at the same time, not everything has to be those things. Like sometimes this is just what you need. And when the rest of the song is that good, I mean, she could be singing about pancakes, and I would still love it. To be fair, I do like pancakes, but you know. Anyway, let's take a look at the live version here from the Speak Now World Tour. I don't know if this is the best one to choose, but this is one I picked. So let's go with it. Interesting staging with the breeze. Yeah, the bell is obviously makes plays a lot along. I don't think I heard the bell in the original. No, I didn't. But I like it. It adds. I'm missing the strings a bit here, but obviously it's an extended intro. This version is like what, a minute longer than the album version. I'm fine with that. I like this intro. It's a good intro. Yes, there we go. Great. The only thing that would have topped this would have been if there was live strings. I don't think this is live strings because it doesn't sound like it. I can't see them. Might be, but I don't think so. Live strings is always an extra bonus point. I don't know. That's not me complaining. That's just stating a fact. It's bonus points if they have them. Rarely happens because I mean, you gotta have to. I mean, it's a lot of people you have to tag along with you just for one song. Like I get it. Most bands don't do that. Most artists don't bring a couple, like 10 people playing string instruments. So I'm not expecting it, but it would have been nice. Just saying. She had some raspiness there that was really good. Obviously, it being a live version, like you never get the same quality of in the vocals where you can in terms of diction and things, like it's a bit harder. Like she's not articulating words. I mean, she's not articulating as well as she is on the album version, but people never do on live versions. Like I've never seen any artist do that because you don't like that. That's how it works. So, but yeah, that raspiness I really liked. Yeah, there you have it. On the Come On, love it. Amazing staging. Like the staging and the dancers in the background is just awesome. Just thought I'd say that. Stood there and watched you walk away from everything we had. Gotta steal me everywhere I saw. He will try to take away my pain, and he just might make me smile, but the whole time I wish he was here. I just want to mention, I think she is, I mean, she's one of those artists, and I'm not going to say there isn't that many of them, because there's a lot of really, really good artists who are as good live, or almost better live in their vocals. I mean, obviously on a studio version you can do different things, but like they are so good live that they can bring in like shit, like the way she's adding the raspiness here to the Come On in the chorus. it adds, it really shows. And like, and also while dancing, come on, like there's not that many artists that is that this good live. There's several. I mean, Sharon Laudel from Meditation. I would say Joachim Brodén from Sabaton. Um, uh, Ronnie Radke is really good live as well. The singers in Baby Metal, I don't know their names, but they're really good live as well. Like there are a lot of really good artists who can do this style of singing live. Floor Jansen as well of Nightwish. But to do and some of them also can do this while dancing and moving around and running around. So yeah, she's definitely. I mean, I knew that, but still, like it's nice to see it live like this and see that she really is one of the greats. Such a good solo. Like it's not a complex solo, but it's so good. This is great. I have to know if this is on the Eras tour. No. Oh, that's a nice ending. Great ending with Hiding Under the Bell. But I just realized, like, I mean, this isn't a surefire list, I'm sure. Might be things changed. But in this list of Eras Tour set list that I found online, that song isn't in here. Crap. I guess I'm hoping for this one to be one of the surprises then, because that was one hell of a song. Yeah, one hell of a song. Yeah, just perfect. Perfect song. 10 out of 10. Loved it. Thank you for watching. I was planning on plugging my gaming channel. I guess I'll mention if you want to see some other sides of music, we are doing a live show of my video game podcast, Hear Me Out, which is a show where me and two friends sit down and show each other some video game music that we probably haven't heard before. And this time we're also being joined by Marco D. Meatball, an opera singer turned YouTuber, also voice actor, amazing guy, who will be joining us and showing us one of his favorites. So really hyped for that. Baldur's Gate releases next week. It's going to take over my life, I'm sure. Also Stray Gods the week after that. There's a lot of fun things happening over there as well. But yeah, I'm just this was my I'm at a loss for words. Haunted is definitely going on my playlists. Like even my non-Taylor Swift playlist, Haunted is so good. Loved it. Thank you. See you next time. Bye.